fewer calories. Factors affecting nutritional health. One is food habits of a lifetime. What do you mean by this? Food habits of a lifetime. If what you eat for a lifetime. Oh. What are your favorite foods for a lifetime? If you love junk foods, you are going to love it forever. Another, some elderly doesn't want to miss breakfast, okay? And if they miss breakfast, so it is a big deal for them. So make sure you're going to have is this habit of serving them for breakfast for a lifetime. Next is social factors. Some people eat because they are happy, or they want to communicate socially, or they want to interact with their classmates or with their neighbors socially. So next is your susceptibility to food fads. Of course, some people are susceptible to food fads. Kung anong uso yun ang kinakain. Just for example, ang uso is ice cream or shawarma, so definitely people will be attracted to it because it was presented well and making it appear to be delicious. Another, we have also the dental problems. One, okay, if you have problems with your teeth, make sure you're going to have it, what do you call this one, extracted if necessary, before it going to destroy your months or even years. Next is your mobility and sensory deficits, that prevent shopping or the preparation of food. So, because of this problem, make sure that you are there for the client. But usually, the client may ask you to go on shopping with them. So much better. That is why somehow driving is very much important. Your driving skills is very much important because the clients prefer caregivers that knows how to drive. And of course, we have reduced income. Why they have reduced income? Of course, they have already retired. Their amount received for retirement is not equal to the amount received as a salary. That is why income is reduced. And decreased appeal of food. Somehow, you have to present the food appealing for the elderly. So, sample, humba, 'di ba? Ano ba yung humba? Yung meat na nilagyan ng toyo, tsaka may itlog, at saka may seasoning. Tapos yung humba dapat ilaga, ano ba 'yon? Parang i-cook mo siya for how many hours, to the extent mga 2 hours, so that ang taba niya ay maging soft at maging maganda siya tingnan. Kasi pag hindi ganoon, walang kakain sa niluto mong humba. Kasi nga, yung fat pa lang mismo ng humba, nakakadiri na po. Okay. So, that is why it is not appealing, so no one will eat them. Including now your elderly. Another, we have alcohol abuse. Of course, some people cannot eat meal because they don't have any alcohol. So, that is alcohol abuse. Effects of chronic illness. This is for one. Pag may chronic illness kasi, walang ganang kumain yung tao, di ba? Usually, ang iniisip lang nila yung mga manifestation nila regarding the illness. Another, transportation problems. Of course, pag matanda na, hindi na nakaka-drive. At pag malayo ka din sa city, example yun, sa countryside, tapos may gusto kang kainin, so, hindi ka makapunta, di ba? O may gusto kang bilhin, so hindi ka masyado makapunta kasi nga ang layo-layo ng tinitirhan mo at hindi ka pa marunong mag-drive. Good na lang pag marunong ang caregiver. Next, guidelines for promoting nutritional health. One is, encourage regular visits to the dentist to have dentures repaired or replaced to ensure chewing ability. So, it is a must. So, but fitted well yung dentures ng elderly. Advise having several small meals per day and smaller portions of all food. Yes, to prevent indigestion, dapat small, frequent feedings plus adequate water intake. And we have encouraged use of leaner cuts of meats and boiling or baking food instead of frying them. Okay. So, it is a must to prevent fatty, to prevent cholesterol. Advise substituting fruit for rich pastry and using low-fat milk for cheese. Okay? So, encourage the client to take an interest in food preparation and serving for themselves and their spouses. Yes, because it will going to make the relationship that strong. And of course, you have to share the food that you like to each other. And then next, review diet restriction and find ways to make meals appealing within these guidelines, and discuss the food budget of the elderly client and suggest more economical and nutritious choices if appropriate. Usually, the elderly in the house, in the home care setting, they have their own cleaner, they have their own cook, and all you need to do is to serve the client. Okay, that is your responsibility. But you could also make some suggestions if you want, so that the client could eat, especially if you know that the client wanted to eat this particular food, so you could suggest it to the cook. So next is elimination. Elimination is the process of removing waste products from the body. Ways of elimination, we have perspiration or sweating. So that is waste, sweating. Another, we have CO2, carbon dioxide or moisture from the lungs, or in shortcut, your respiration. Or another term, one inhale and one exhale. So number 3, urine. So that is also elimination, because you're going to remove the fluid from the body, extracted with nutrients, then it will be eliminated in the form of urine. So you're going to eliminate. Another number 4, bowel movement from digestive system. Yes, of course. That is also a way to remove your waste or elimination. Reasons for problems with elimination. 1 is physical illness. Let's say the patient is paralyzed. He cannot move about, or what we call this one, you cannot the pants doesn't fit well, or let's say the legs are paralyzed. So whenever you're going to remove the pants, it would be hard for the client. So that is physical illness. So hindi siya maka-eliminate. So mostly pag ganun, for example,